You ready?
He's just bringing this one poster, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming, everybody, including certainly the media. Culture is powerful. Singing is powerful. Stories are powerful. And singing was so critical in the voting rights movement, and it was critical because there was a lot of fear. But whenever you start singing all together, fear dissipates, and it allows courage to expand, and it allows us to go ahead in spite of great obstacles, in spite of possible attacks, in spite of everything. So this is focusing on that kind of cultural thing to help us all to know the full dimension of the 61st Bridge Crossing Jubilee.
All boots on the bridge.
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 That's our theme this year, and I'm going to ask Godfrey real quickly to concentrate on the acts that will be here. We have all day Saturday some extraordinary music, jazz, blues, hip hop. We believe in diversity and inclusion. And so he'll talk about the hip hop summit and the artists right quick, and then we're going to ask Yomi to talk about, I might have to come back to talk about the festival all day Saturday. So the festival is all day Saturday, Sunday, full of music, including the original Snick Singers. Could you tell us about who's going to be here on
Our
Saturday?
boots on the bridge!
On the bridge.
How you all do? Hey, look, we are so excited about the 61st annual Bridge Crossing Jubilee Festival. We have coming this year, we have Dottie People, of course. She's one of our favorites. We also have The Last Poets. We are really excited about them.
Tell them about The Last Poets. The free runners of rap music with The Last Poets.
You know, The Last Poets are the catalyst to what rap is known as now. But they had a social consciousness about their rap. So they're going to infuse what they do, and they're going to show you how effective they were in the rap industry today. They said a long time ago rap wouldn't last. But here we are, still doing what we do.
And, excuse me, and they're going to also be giving workshops to our young people.
Yes.
The Last
Oh,
Poets.
that's awesome. The Last Poets will be doing workshops. So if you're a rap artist, if you're a writer, if you're a spoken word artist, I think you might need to wink an eye at them and come by and get blessed.
What about the jazz?
Okay, jazz. For those jazz lovers we have a group coming out of Pennsylvania called Dirk Quinn Band. You do not want to miss Dirk. Dirk Quinn's band is awesome. They have a abstract version, and then they have a smooth jazz version. So anybody who loves music will enjoy Dirk. We also have Pastor Troy that is on the ticket. Now, Pastor Troy is not your pastor, okay? He's not. Pastor Troy is a rap artist. We also have the people who are responsible for wobble, wobble, wobble. I can't wobble, but I do when I walk. But nevertheless, and we also have our very own Bonita Jones. Bonita Jones will be here doing gospel. Also, we have our very own, I tell you, Selma got some talent, Asher Havan. Asher will be here with us as well.
Tell them who she is. Winner of The Voice.
That's right.
Well, he's the winner of The Voice.
But he's Selma's own.
Yeah, but he's Selma's own first, and we're so gracious that he'll be here. Also, we have we have.
What's the name?
Mr. Smoke. Mr. Smoke will be doing the blues. Look, let me tell you something, guys. To wrap me up, wear your boots. Because we're stepping in some stuff now we never stepped in before.
That's right.
So let us bring our social consciousness. Let us bring our boots. Let us be fashionable about what we talk about. But let us not only talk about it, let us be about it. Our boots
On the bridge. Won't you talk about the the group that's coming all the way from California, giving a free professional play.
Yes.
Some of our children have never seen a play. Why don't you talk about that?
Yes, we do have a production coming in from California, and thank you, All Boots on the Bridge. Their production is actually called Words That Made a Difference, but it is based off of the Brown versus the Board of Education case. So it's free, totally free. They will do an excerpt at our mock trial on Friday. You can catch a full performance on Saturday at the Edwin Goodwin Theater on the campus of the community college, and a second repeat free performance at the Walton Theater on Sunday evening. So please come out and see that. I'm also happy to announce all of the student events. I'm sorry, Senator. Earl, thank you. It's Earl Goodwin. That's right. Thank you. But I'm also happy to announce all of the youth events for the 61st anniversary. Of course, our poster contest and our essay contests are in full effect. We are having a Children's Silent Remembrance March this year. So our children will march silently like our marches did in 65. On the pavement, 2 by 2, stopping long enough to offer prayers and flowers into the water. Then we'll finish crossing the bridge and attend the Invisible Giants program, which honors our women at Selma High School. So lots of things going on.
Tell about your one-woman show.
Well, now we saved the best for last. It is my honor and my pleasure to be able to bring to the stage, via the writing of our own Fire Rose Torre, the story of one of my greatest sheroes, our matriarch of the voting rights movement, Amelia Boynton Robinson. Don't forget to catch that excerpt. It will be at the Invisible Giants program on Friday, March 6th, 12 p.m. at Selma High School.
All boots on the bridge.
All boots on the bridge. All vendors on the bridge.
All vendors on the
No, not on the
bridge.
bridge, but on One Avenue.
I'm sorry. A part of the festival, you know, Hank talked about the power of music,
Yeah.
but it's also the power of food. Food is a part of our culture. We have these amazing vendors who have been here from the beginning, and I would just like for them to make a statement. Why is it important that you as vendors keep coming back to the Jubilee?
We just want to, yes, I've been cooking here in Selma for almost 30 years at the Bridge Crossing Jubilee. Big Rick Famous Burgers.
All
I know
right.
everyone knows me here
Yes,
in Selma.
sir.
We just encourage everyone to come out and get some good food and just to have lots of fun.
Yes.
Over 30 years. Over 30 years.
Over 30 years. Oh, wow.
So why is it important? Why y'all keep coming back?
Because we're here. This is our hometown.
That's what I'm talking about.
And they make a little money,
And they
too.
make a little money too. All right.
All right. You want to say something, Miss? Oh, this is a member of our new community choir
Yes.
called Voices of Tribe Emerging.
Yes, we are Voices of Tribe Emerging. So y'all come out and participate. Come out and hear the sound of good music and how it gonna flow in the spirit and how it gonna touch a lot of lives and makes a difference.
Yes.
So come out to enjoy. And we just want to thank everyone because I claim it already. You coming out to here and we coming to have fun. All boots on the bridge.
Boots on the bridge.
Any questions?
Yes, this is Ms. Rose. Mr. Fox. When you bring tens of thousands of different people into one place, you have to provide a variety of events and things for them to do. No one can do it all, but there's something for everyone, and I want you to kind of talk about that.
Thank you, George. Jubilee is the only event in America with such diversity and inclusion. We have an all-white male jazz band from Philadelphia, but we have blues singers right here from Selma. We have people coming with different ideologies, different persuasions, and there's something for everybody, the children, the elders. And I think it's important at a time when diversity is looked upon as a negative. It took all boots on the bridge in 65 to give us the right to vote. It wasn't just black people. There were people, it wasn't just Christian, there were Jews, there were people from different faiths, Catholics. So the Jubilee is a celebration all those people and cultures who came together to make this country a democracy. Because prior to August the 6th, 1965, there was no democracy in America. Even though the 15th Amendment gave black men the right to vote, 19th Amendment gave women the right to vote, but it wasn't until the Voting Rights Act was passed that all people legally had the right to vote. And now that right to vote is under attack. We know that there was a case before the Supreme Court now that might nullify the Voting Rights Act. And that's why we bring the spirit of the movement. Not just, that's why we want to be joyous. We just didn't want to come protesting. We want to come with the music that inspired us to really make major changes in this country. Did that answer your question?
I would like, let me just add a couple of things. One, most large gatherings have people of similar positions, whether that's political or whatever. The Bridge Crossing Jubilee is the only event that you're going to find folks on what you talk about as the far left. And you're going to find some on the far right. You find Republican elected officials and Democrat elected officials and all of those kinds of things. The second thing I want to say is that when the Bridge Crossing Jubilee started, Fire Rose to Ray kept adding things, and I kept saying, Fire, we have enough. We don't need to add any more. But I didn't understand that that was a powerful organizing tool. There were times when there was like 50-some events. Now there are 30-some events. But all that does is help people to become one, many into one, because everybody has something to do that they love and enjoy.
I would like to add something to the question you asked Fire Rose. You asked her, how does she bring all of these in? She doesn't do it. It's the spirit of those who gave their life that she recognized that she needs to step up and do it. See, too many people talk about it and not about it. And I applaud her. I've been working with Mama Fire and Senator Hank since I was 9 years old. They have not changed their position. So I encourage the young people. We are here with you. We're standing with you. You have a platform. So let us put all boots on the bridge and let our voices be heard.
I have to add this, y'all. The Jubilee is not a one-woman show.
It's not.
For 30-some years, the reason why we have been able to survive is because of volunteerism, servitude. We have people, the Jubilee would cost $500,000 if we had to pay for it. But because we have people who volunteer, either they volunteer or they're grossly underpaid. And that is volunteer. So the only reason I've served as the director for 30-some years and I've never received a penny. Most of these people who are doing this work here, she comes from Africa and underpaid to help do the children's activities. Mrs. Sanders, we do this because we want to preserve the history and the culture and because we love democracy. We want it to thrive. But make it clear that it is a volunteer. The last point I want to make, there are many people who can duplicate us, but none is like the Jubilee.
That's right.
We've been around for 30-some years, and there are many people who have activities, but no one can duplicate the spirit and the culture of the Jubilee. Any other questions?
Every single year, people that from other states that haven't came to Jubilee before come to Jubilee. For those that may be debating, should I go this year? Should I go next year? Why should they go ahead and come out this year?
Anybody want to answer that question?
We think that you should come out this year because nothing is promised.
Right.
We just lost our beloved Linda Lowry, Joanne Bland, Claudette Colvin, Jesse Jackson, Mae Christian, Shirley Farrell. Tomorrow's not promised. Many people that I speak to when I answer the support line for the Bridge Crossing Jubilee say, you know, I've always wanted to come there. It's been on my bucket list forever. I'm really trying to get there. This would be the year to make it. This would be the year to make it. And because a lot of this history is being taken out of our schools, out of our museums, out of our textbooks, these type of events, these type of festivals like the annual Bridge Crossing Jubilee that celebrates diversity, that's why even in our little rap, we got the red ones, the black ones, the white ones, the yellow ones, the DEI ones, the young ones, the old ones, the gay and the straight ones. This is about diversity, celebration. As the senator has said, we gather in unity, we gather on one accord. Even when we have our differences, tomorrow is not promised. Make it your business to get to the Jubilee today.
And I know you ain't gonna record most of this, but I like the question.
We do.
Our democracy is at stake.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's at stake. If the Voting Rights Act is eliminated, we are that much closer to eliminating our democracy. That bridge, Bloody Sunday, it was done so that we could become an inclusive democracy. That's why it's important for people to come. That's why Jesse Jackson came every year, even in a wheelchair. We're going to have a separate press conference about the special events for Jesse. But going back to the question, why did Jesse come every year? Why is it the governor of Illinois is coming? Why is Ben Chapin coming? Why is Bernard Lafayette? Why do they come every year, SDLC? Because they realize that freedom is never promised. I think it was Coretta King that says it's a never-ending journey. And we want to take that journey in joy. That's why our line of the rap is extra, extra, read all about it. We got joy and we're gonna shout it. All boots on the bridge. Any more questions? You know, I want to hear from a young lady, because I think she represents that part of Selma that is often excluded from the conversation. She stopped me in a store and said, Ms. Sanders, I want to become a part of the community. I want to do something. Just talk briefly what brought you into this All Boots on the Bridge movement.
My name is Jesse Sanders, and what brought me into All Boots on the Bridge for the Jubilee is that I just felt like Selma needed to, you know, come up and just learn about all the history. And there's a lot of young kids don't know nothing about what's going on. So at the end of the day, that's why I stepped in, so I can reach out and touch them so they can, you know, move on behind me, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just feel like everything starts from love, and we just got to keep that thing stepping. All Boots on the Bridge.
Any other questions?
I know you briefly mentioned it, but the passing of Jesse Jackson and other civil rights leaders just recently, just reaction to that, and I know you said you're having a separate press conference, so I'll leave it at that. But just reaction to their passing and what they mean to this Jubilee Festival and to the city of Selma and to the civil rights movement.
The dedication Saturday is to them.
The dedication on our foot soldiers' dedication on Saturday is to
Sunday.
On Sunday, our tribute to all foot soldiers, and then a special presentation to the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Get into that right now.
Why is it important? What does it mean? Because we understand that death is a part of life. We are so grateful that we had the opportunity to be able to sit at the foot of not only Reverend Jackson, but so many other foot soldiers that have now gone home. The impact on our lives is just so precious. I don't even really think that I can articulate it. It's very personal for me, having been a part of this organization for so many years and been exposed to so many civil rights icons firsthand because of being a part of the organization. People that I grew up learning about, people that I always admired, and now had the opportunity to walk hand in hand with them across the bridge, engage with them in other Jubilee activities. It's precious. It's precious. And I'm so glad that I was here to do it.
And it's her birthday today.
Yes,
Happy birthday to you.
69. Feeling good and still fine.
69.
I'm just saying.
I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you this: the powers that be wish that we were getting ready to bury Jesse Jackson. The powers that be wished that we were getting ready to bury Joanne Bland.
Oh, we're not burying.
We're not burying anybody.
Their bodies have
Y'all
left.
need to be concerned that we're getting ready to plant them.
That's right.
When we plant them, there's an expectation that there's going to be a seed
That's right.
producing
That's
something. So we're going to nurture what they stood for.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? Our boots.
On the bridge. That's right.
Okay, any more questions? I would like to point out this museum is very precious.
Yes.
The Jubilee would not be here if the museum had not been here.
Right.
The museum birthed the Jubilee.
Right.
And it's often forgotten. It's amazing that people come across that bridge. Famous people like Oprah Winfrey, people, Tyler Perry, came across that bridge and would not enter this building. And we're hoping that because the Jubilee has brought so much tourism to Selma, the Jubilee has created more tax money for Selma than any other event, including Christmas. And we're hoping that because of the Jubilee, there is more people coming into Selma, that people will take time and support this museum. That's a different press conference,
Yeah.
but I know you can't say that all, but hopefully,
we do need that
I'm asking
support.
you to go through the museum, not for this event, but hopefully y'all will come back and do a story on the power of this museum that was started by not just me and Ms. Boynton, but C.T. Vivian, Albert Turner, and Hank, and people who truly wanted this history to survive. And the problem is, we don't get the support that we need. And when we remember that this Jubilee was born out of this museum, I think more people will support the museum.
I think you do need to visit our Jesse Jackson gallery, though. We have one because of Jesse's love.
That's for the that's for the press conference. Next press
That's for the next conference. They can't catch it. All right.
We're the only museum that got a Jesse Jackson room.
That's right. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, one more question.
Just whoever spoke today, just for naming purposes, can I get everybody
Initial name.
who spoke today, say and spell your first and last name? Okay. And if you're a vendor, say you're a vendor. If you're an organizer, say you're an organizer. Say your role and what it is that you're participating in with the Jubilee. Go ahead.
I'm a vendor. Vendor is James Brown. JamesBrown.
Okay, I
James
feel
Brown.
good. Go ahead, brother. Oh, go ahead.
Yes, I'm a vendor, and my name is Rick Perkins, and I own and operate Rick's Famous Burgers.
What you think?
And I just want to encourage everyone to come out, and all the local eventers, please come out and sell your products, sell your good food, and let everybody know. And that we just gonna come out and have a good time.
That's it.
All right. Did you speak?
Who else spoke? Give me a name.
Okay. My name is Abayomi, A-B-A-Y-O-M-I. My last name is Goodall. I serve as a logistics person as support for the Selma Bridge Crossing Jubilee, as volunteer here, tour director and guide at the National Voting Rights Museum and Institute, and as coordinator of all the events that the youth attend during the Bridge Crossing Jubilee.
My name's Jesse Sanders, Jessie-Sanders, and I'm a Jubilee volunteer.
And a member of both. And a member of both.
And a member of voting.
My name is Lametrius Dillard. I'm a member, organizer, and Voices of Triumph I sing with. My name is by Lametrius, first name Dillard, Dillard.
All right.
Do I need to do that? Volunteer.
And a member of Triumph.
Oh, yeah. Apostle G. Martin King, A-P-O-S-T-L-E-G, period. I feel like Fred Sanford. M-A-R-T-I-N-K-I-N-G. I am the entertainment coordinator for the National Bridge Crossing Jubilee Festival and anything else they may need me to be.
And he is, well, I wrote the song, All Boots on the Bridge, but he is the
He composed the
I'm the arranger.
arranger, that's the word.
I'm Reverend Jamal Jabbar Sanders, Jarmal, Jabbar, Sanders.
No relation.
I'm a former mayoral candidate and currently serve as one of the county constables, Dallas County Constables, and I am a Jubilee volunteer. Thank you so much.
You got it, you know
I know y'all too. I just know that NBC was taking this as well, so I don't know what all stations are covering this, and so they may not be.
You want us to go there.
We at WSFA know who y'all two are, but other stations may not.
I'm Hank Sanders, and I'm a former member of the Alabama State Senate for 36 years. I'm a civil rights lawyer and community worker. I helped to found the Bridge Crossing Jubilee. I helped to found the National Voting Rights Museum and helped to found a number of other organizations and institutions in Selma and across Alabama.
Hi, my name is Faya Toure, formerly known as Rose Sanders. Founded with Hank and others, the museum, the Bridge Crossing Jubilee, and many institutions, including 21st Century and a lot of youth organizations. But right now the focus is on the Jubilee, which has become the largest annual celebration of a civil rights event in the country, right here in Selma.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
I just want to